welcome back to The Social Life. We're your hosts. I'm Stephanie Lorero.
And I'm Ksenia Shpak, and we talk about all things trending. Whatever is happening, we are going to let you know about it. And of course, one of the first stories that we are going to follow, which is kind of a pretty big deal here in Ontario, is the new license plates. Have you had a chance to see them for yourself? Have you seen them on the roads?
No, I've still never seen them.
Are you kidding? You have not seen it?
I still have never seen them.
I swear, each time I drive, I see at least one per day.
Really?
You've not seen it?
No.
Interesting. Well, you might not see them anymore for a little while because it's official. Plategate, which has been trending on Twitter, it is coming to an end as of March 4th. The license plates, the new blue license plates that we have seen that are right here in the picture are going to be removed because everybody has been having a little bit of issues with them. So at first, nobody liked the design, nobody really liked the style, the blue, the colors. But now that we're not really talking about the style, it's more so how it looks in the car. You know, a lot of people have said that there's a lot of glares. That is the biggest thing. And I have personally seen it myself. And yes, the license plate glares, and sometimes when you drive, you can't even see the numbers.
That's dangerous.
You see, so it's the person driving. You can't really tell what the license plate numbers are.
Yeah, you can't see the numbers at all.
So if you commit a crime or you're speeding, right? So that becomes a little bit of an issue. So now the blue license plates 2.0 will hopefully be more legible, and they'll start to be mailed out across Ontario March 16th. So in the coming weeks.
Wow.
Now, Service Ontario said they will be distributing these blue plates to the public once they run out of stock of the white ones. But of course, this all happened once people, like I mentioned, have discovered that it's almost impossible to read them in the dark as well as during the day. So let's see this video. Somebody on Twitter posted it of them driving in the license plate. So here it is. This is them driving at first, so they're very close to the car.
Okay.
And then look, ready? Oh, well, they're zooming in a bit, but look, once the light hits,
oh my goodness,
you can't see the numbers at
all. I guess because there might be like a shiny coating on them.
Yeah, I think so, but
wow, you really can't see it.
You really can't see. So at this point, there's nearly 100,000 blue license plates that have been distributed across Ontario. So it's time to recollect them. And you know what's a really fun fact?
What?
Is that if your license plate CL, if your license plate starts with a CL, you're the last of the bunch to get the white license plate, like I did. Mine was CL, so I was the last one. If you're
because you just got a car.
Yes, and if you're CM, you get the blue ones.
Wow.
So then so there's a hashtag, Plategate, that started trending, where people wondered how it'd be like to drive over the border, or if they can get away with taking the 407 ETR for free, right?
Yeah.
The glares, why not? You're driving.
They can't see you.
Right? So that was a little bit of an issue. So the Ford government said they have listened to everyone's feedback, and they're working with 3M Canada on an improved new version. So we'll see what happens in the next coming weeks. Well, of course, we'll keep you updated on the story. But I know right now, Steph, another big thing that was happening is the TTC fairs.
You're right. Another big Toronto story. So the TTC fares, guys, they're increasing again. We heard a little bit about this earlier this year, that it was going to go up, and now officially as of March 1st, the fares have increased.
Dun, dun, dun. Not so great.
I know.
I'm not too happy because as somebody who actually takes the public transit when we go to the city, all the prices are going up.
I know. And here's a graphic on screen right now that kind of shows the fare differences. And the increases are about 10 cents across the board.
Okay.
But it adds up. Like if you can see, the TTC monthly passes used to be $156 per month, and now with the increase of 10 cents, it's going to go up to $200 per month.
So that's like roughly, it's almost $50
a month more.
That's a lot.
So you can see how much 12. It adds up.
Right, exactly.
So that's so you can see how it actually is going to affect your budget a little bit, which is unfortunate. All of this is going to make the TTC $31.4 million in passenger revenue.
Oh, wow.
Which seems like a lot of money. I know they're trying to upgrade all of their signals.
Yes.
So this money's mostly going to go towards that.
And that is very necessary because as someone who I would say has a lot of patience, or I think I have a lot of patience. The one thing I don't have patience for is for the signal problems. And like you said, they're going to update the system. When I go on the subway, they have a little sign, it's like this little video, and it says that by 2021, I believe,
yes, that's
their
correct.
signals are going to get upgraded. And they're
on line 1 only, though.
What?
That's only for line 1 that it'll be upgraded.
Oh,
as of 2021.
Well, I guess line 1
that's
is
one
the
I
most
take.
popular.
Yeah, that's the one I take mostly.
So we're also following the coronavirus, right?
Yes.
That has been trending since December 2019, really, and is still ongoing. So we're going to bring you some more updates on that. So of course, as of January 30th, 2020, the World Health Organization has declared this a public health emergency of international concern. So as of March 3rd, there are now at least 90,000 global cases confirmed. So it is a lot. The death toll stands at over 2,900, with more new cases rising all over Europe. Now, as of March 2nd, locally here, the province announced we have 4 new cases, bringing the total to 18 here in Ontario, 27 confirmed total in Canada.
That's a lot in Ontario.
It is a lot. So the number before, as of February, we had, I believe, just like a handful, right? You can count them on your fingers, but now it really went up. So now it's not only actually people that are coming from Wuhan, China, or anywhere in China. It's different parts of the world. So we have one case that involved a man in his 40s from York region, actually, who traveled to Iran. He was diagnosed upon return. We had a pair of brothers from Vaughan, again, visited Iran. And the final case came from a woman in her 70s from Newmarket, so it's a little bit close to us here, who recently visited Egypt. Now, all 4 are recovering in isolation at home. It's very important, I think, especially now flu season and common colds and now the coronavirus, it's very important to isolate yourself, right? From people, to not spread any germs. That's a big thing. So now York Region Public Health officials are warning that you may have been exposed if you were at any of these 3 locations, because these people are from the York region, specifically the lady from Newmarket. So if you're in the business class section of Qatar Airways flight QR483 and QR163 on February 25th, the business class section of Air Canada flight AC883 from Copenhagen to Toronto on February 26th, and Go bus number 40 eastbound, specifically passengers who were on the upper deck of the bus on February 26th. If you have been in either of those 3 locations that we have mentioned, you should go and get checked. It's very important, right? So we're not spreading it. However, public health experts continue to advise the risk is low here in Ontario, and we should avoid any panic. John Tory also jumped in on the statement saying, let's remain calm. But there's some important things that you can do, like washing your hands, right?
Yeah, washing your hands. Make sure when you're out in public, try not to touch your face until you've had the opportunity to wash your hands. Carry hand sanitizer. It's not perfect. Obviously, washing your hands is better, but if you don't have the chance, it's great to just, if you touch something like the subway where there's metal or different surfaces that the virus can attach itself to, that you have Purell or something on you, and you can clean your hands before you touch something else. Yeah,
and I actually read some facts that actually, like, if, because, this is passed by air most of the time, right, from coughing or sneezing. So if it falls on the ground, it will live for about 5 to 10 seconds. However, if it goes on metal, it can live for up to 12 hours, the bacteria. So like you said, washing hands is so important. I think most of us forget, but when you come home, wash those hands. So we'll keep you posted as more, as we get more information on the coronavirus. Of course, there's a lot of singers that have, canceled shows in Europe, and so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, this is going to stop very soon, but for now, our tech expert, Taryn, has something for us that's trending in the world of tech.
Hey, what's going on, social life? My name is Taryn, and I'm this week's tech correspondent. And in this week's episode, I wanted to kind of take you guys through my experience of letting a robot clean my apartment for 60 days. This is my review of the iRobot E6. Number 1 is that this robot is just fantastic at cleaning my apartment. It's able to go room to room every single time for the most part. And I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with a full-size kitchen, living room, 2 bathrooms, and the AI built into the device is able to navigate its way through my home, which is just amazing to watch. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the battery life. It can clean for up to 90 minutes before the battery dies. And what's great about this robot is once the battery is close to being dead, it actually will return to its home base automatically to start recharging again. So that's a huge bonus. Something I wanted to mention though before we keep going is that I do live in an apartment, but I do understand that some of you guys might live in a home with stairs. And I can happily tell you that this thing has edge detection and will most definitely not just roll off your staircase and break itself. As you can even see by my demonstration on my dining table, it does a good job of recognizing when it's about to fall and it turns around and goes somewhere else. I also wanted to mention that I do live with a cat. His name's Blue. Very cute cat, as you can probably see. And I'm actually allergic to him. And the reason why I bought this robot was because it has a built-in HEPA filter that does a great job of capturing cat and dog allergens. But I think the most novel feature of all is that this robot can be controlled through your smartphone. You can press the clean button and it'll start cleaning your home right away. You can schedule exactly when you'd want this robot to run every single day from your smartphone. And I think the icing on the cake as well is if you have a smart home built into your living situation, you can ask Google to start cleaning your home and the robot will literally turn on and start cleaning your home. Of all the good that this robot is capable of doing, you know, it's not a perfect device. The only thing that I find quite annoying is that it can get stuck sometimes, most notably on the rugs that I have. So if you do own any type of rug, particularly a shag rug, which is what I have, the robot does have trouble getting through the rug, so it will literally just get stuck. It will stop working and you have to pick it up, put it back on the hardwood floor and let it keep going again. Outside of that annoyance though, I still love this thing. There is just something to be said about an AI robot literally cleaning and vacuuming your home without you doing anything. I just love that so much. I know that this isn't the cheapest vacuum to get your hands on, and it's most definitely a luxury and not a necessity, but if you have the funds to get this thing, I wouldn't hesitate a bit. This will change your life the way that it's changed mine. Anyway, that's this week's tech review. Let's bring it back to Steph and Ksenia on social life.
Thanks so much for that tech review, Taryn. I really want one now. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna buy one for my parents for like their anniversary or something like that, because I would love to have something vacuum my house constantly.
Right.
I hate vacuuming.
I agree. But so thank you, Taryn, for that. But right now, let's see what is trending in viral. Okay, so finally, if you use Instagram, which I think most of us do,
Yep.
Instagram Music is available now in Canada and for Facebook as well. This has been a long time coming. I know it has been in the US and in Europe for over 2 years already. And every time I have friends that travel or people that live in Europe that are posting stories with Instagram Music, I cannot see.
I know, I
or
hate
cannot
that we
hear. I
can't
cannot
hear it.
hear.
Yeah,
I
we
cannot
can't hear it.
It's not a big deal, but it's very nice that it's finally here. Like, are you happy about this update?
I am. I remember taking vacations and I'd post to my story with Instagram Music from Europe, and then you come home and realize no one could hear your story, and now you can't watch it back because you can't hear the music anymore because you're in Canada now, and that was just super frustrating.
Right. So here is how it works. All you have to do is you take a video or a photo for your story. Like there it is, you tap the sticker icon, you add some music, the way you would do a location or like a tag a friend or a GIF. Once you do that, you have this long list of music to choose from. So you can pick any song you like. You even have the option for the lyrics to pop up on screen for certain songs. So this company hopes that more people will express themselves through music and discover a new artist. So that's kind of just how it works right there. It's a picture of us that I've chosen.
Super cute.
I did that. So while there are a lot of international music to choose from, the app has actually a unique Canadian specific themes.
Oh.
So there's a library full of music made by local and national artists, along with those that might not be as known from Indigenous and Francophone musicians.
Cool.
So it is very nice. Lots of people are very happy about this. I know I was very happy. I haven't really used it just yet.
Me neither.
I'm saving it for a good occasion.
Some special times.
It is, yeah. And you know, there's so many like great music to choose from. And all my friends I know, like literally they went on it right away, started plugging
I've
it
seen
in.
everyone using it already on Instagram stories, so it's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting. Now I wonder like what kind of other updates are going to be coming in the near future. All right. Well, guys, don't go anywhere because we are going to be right back after this break.
Welcome back, everyone. We have some breaking news that's very exciting.
Our favorite kind of news.
Bachelor news.
What? We love Bachelor.
So everyone, Bachelor fans watching right now, The Bachelorette has just been announced on March 2nd, and it is Claire Crawley.
Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if people know who Claire is. They probably do.
I don't know. I'm not sure if they do. Because unless you were watching, she was on Juan Pablo's season, for everyone. I actually only watched a little bit of that season.
Okay.
So I don't know her that well from that. I heard that he was a really bad bachelor. and then I stopped watching
See,
it.
I don't know because I watched that season, and maybe because he was a Latino, so I enjoyed that season.
Well, he
a
was
little
very
bit.
good looking.
He was good looking.
Very good looking man.
And what happened? She did make it almost like she made it to the finale basically, and then something happened, and then everyone started, saying that he's not that good of a person, la la la. So I don't know. From what I thought, I thought it was okay.
You thought he was
but
okay?
you know what? I thought he was okay.
Okay.
I can't remember too much because it wasn't far. It was some
It was
time.
a long
it was
time
a while ago, right?
I just, to refresh my memory, I watched her her leaving the Bachelor. And there's an altercation with Juan Pablo.
Yes.
Where he was, I guess they were having a rose ceremony moment. I don't know if he dumped her or she dumped him. But then she said, I would never want my kids to have a father like you, and then stormed off. And I was like, oh, girl.
Yikes.
Yeah, so she got really heated. So it seems like she's not afraid to speak her mind, which is good. There's her picture from when she was on Juan Pablo season.
Yeah,
that's how you can tell that she was on The Bachelor a long time ago. And then after that, she actually went on to be on 2 spin-off shows.
Yes.
She did Bachelor in Paradise, which, another one of our favorite ones, but unsuccessful. And then she went on to a one-time spin-off, which was Bachelor Winter Games, which I didn't watch, but you did.
Yes, I watched, and it's basically another spin-off show, right? Where they're going, it was a winter edition, so there was snow, and they competed in a bunch of different games, but you're also trying to find love. And she actually fell in love, and I guess you could say she left that season with a man from Montreal, Benoit. But unfortunately, nothing didn't work out. So now I'm curious because she was with Benoit.
Yeah, they got engaged.
Oh yeah, they did. You're right.
Yeah.
Are we going to see more Canadian men
Maybe
on the show because he was from Montreal and she liked his accent?
Yeah.
Right? So I'm a little curious.
Maybe they'll cast some more Canadians. I feel like they will because they always try to play up the past, past relationships or past situations that have happened on the show.
Right.
When they take over and become Bachelor, Bachelorette. So maybe we'll have some more Canadian men.
Is Benoit going to come back?
Maybe it'll be like a Hannah B situation.
Oh.
Benoit will come back and say, please put me on your show. I want to be there, like Nick Viall did.
Right.
We have to see. She's also 38 years old, which is very exciting for me, honestly.
Yes, I was going to say, it's very nice to have a little bit more of a mature Bachelorette because this season, Peter Weber, I guess he's 28, so you can't say he's too young, but the contestants on his show
girls are
our
young.
age. 23, 24.
And I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to get married tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I don't know if those girls are either, but hopefully we'll have some mature, real men on the show that actually want to get married, actually there to find love.
Yes.
Not there to find Instagram careers.
Even Hannah B's season, I think she's a bit older than us, probably 23, 24.
Yeah, I think she's 24.
24-ish, right? So she's a little bit older than us. And she also had men who were young, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, are you really there to find love? But a lot of people have actually been complaining that the men are going to be older and it's not going to be as exciting potentially. But you never know. You know what? These men are there to find love. They might get feisty. We might see even more drama because they might be, they're
more serious.
They're more serious. They might get into physical altercations. You never know.
You never know.
So do they say when the season is going to air?
I actually don't know. Usually it airs in about May.
Yeah, I think it airs a little bit after The Bachelor. So
Yeah,
I'm
a little
excited.
bit after. I'm
and I
very
know
excited.
that usually after the final rose, right? They show the new Bachelorette and sometimes even bring the contestants. So I wonder
right.
if they're going to do the same.
I know, I'm always excited for the finale. Of course to find out what happens to Peter, but then also for the Bachelor in Paradise preview, and then for maybe the men to come meet Claire for the first time.
So that's exciting. That's exciting news from Bachelor Nation. So we'll see what's going to happen down the road. But right now, I want to talk about a story that went viral for all the right reasons. So Kevin Freshwater, I don't know if you heard of him. He's a comedian, and he's kind of famous for making these videos, kind of finish the lyrics to the song video.
Okay, cool.
And so he was out and about asking people on the street to finish these lyrics. He would sing the first line, and then he'll give the mic to you. So in this clip that we're about to see, he asks a woman exiting the subway to finish the lyrics to Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's song Shallow from the movie A Star is Born. So let's take a look.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
Wow.
So that was a little clip of her. What'd you think?
She's so good. That's incredible. Imagine if you're him and you find this girl, and then she's amazing all of a sudden. That's crazy.
So if you watch the full video, it's like little chunks of people, because, if you came up to me on the street and you asked me to sing, I'm sure I'd be like, yeah, let me give you my best take. So he probably post like a little bit of that.
Yeah,
but for her,
for sure.
he posted a lot of it, and he was, and even like, we couldn't hear this whole video, right? But he was like, wow, he's like, sing it again. At first, she was a little bit like, not anxious, but, she sang a little bit, and then when the guy encouraged her and was like,
then
no,
she like went
keep
off.
going, she was like, okay, let me go all. So this clip went viral. It was viewed over 25 million times on Twitter, right? Of course. And look, now she's
verified.
She's verified. So she didn't have that many followers on Instagram, and all of a sudden she gained hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers.
Wow.
And everybody wanted to know, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Who is she? So her name is Charlotte Aubrey, and she turns out is actually a professional singer. Hence these vocals.
Okay.
It all makes sense.
All right, that all makes sense now.
So she even made her debut on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
No
She invited
way.
her, Ellen, she always loves a good story. So
Yes.
of course Ellen had to bring her on the show. She sang her rendition of Shallow, and she also cleared up rumors that this was not staged. A lot of people thought that this could be staged a little bit, right?
Yeah.
This guy goes out. What are the odds that he's going to stumble
find
across
this
like this
girl.
amazing singer? But it's true, it happened. And so she was actually on her way to meet a friend. So now everybody's hoping that she's going to drop her album sometime soon.
No way. That's amazing. What a great way to get discovered. Did she have a following before ever releasing music?
I don't think so. Like she had released covers on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not sure how well they did, but she didn't have that big of a following. And then within like days, her Instagram followers
Just blew up. Amazing. Well, congrats to her, and I hope she
Yes.
does something with this.
Right.
You have a platform now, girl. Go get it. Go get that album.
Use it to your advantage.
Now we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Another entertainment story that was trending was Kobe Bryant's memorial.
Right.
Of course, as we all know, him and his daughter Gigi, they passed away in a helicopter crash earlier this year in January.
Yeah.
So a memorial service was held for them on March 2nd. It was a celebration of life, they called it. And celebrities, family, friends, and fans even of Kobe, they gathered in the Staples Center to celebrate his life. There was speeches. Jimmy Kimmel was the MC. It was a really beautiful celebration. I actually shed tears watching the speeches because it was just sad.
It's so heartfelt, right? Because everybody's
Yeah.
speaking he touched so many people, right? Everybody loved him. Everybody knows him for this, this great man. So
Yeah, celebrities
All the friends.
and people pass away all the time, but you could really see how much people genuinely
affected them, right?
Yeah, they genuinely cared about him, and he was genuinely a good person.
Right, and I can't imagine what the mother and his wife, right, Vanessa, was going through. It must be so hard to even speak about it, and knowing that this is very public, right? I think it adds even more.
More
fears
depth
and
to
nerves,
it.
more depth.
And you probably feel the emotion of that room
Right.
filled with people that are all there to celebrate your husband. She went on stage and she did a speech for everybody. Talked about how Kobe was always very romantic. A nice story was that he actually got her the blue dress and the real notebook that Rachel McAdams had in the movie The Notebook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he said that they love that movie, so he got her that, and she wears it in the scene where she comes back to Noah.
Okay.
So he says he wants to grow old with her, and that's why he got her that gift. So he used to do stuff like that all the time. I thought it was really sweet.
That is very sweet.
And another one, his friend Michael Jordan, obviously he made a speech as well. That one was really hard to watch because he's such a strong, powerful man, and he was tearing up through the
Broke down,
entire
right?
thing. He broke down, so that made me cry.
Of course.
It was just so sad.
Yeah, no, it's very tough, right? Especially being such a good friend, right? It's very hard to keep yourself calm.
Yeah, through those moments,
Yeah.
but it's totally okay to feel sad and
Of
feel the
course, I
feelings.
think it's very important to let your emotions go, and if you need to cry, because then it kind of calms you down a little bit. It makes you feel a little bit better, right?
Exactly, I agree. And there's some amazing performances as well to tribute to Kobe. Beyonce performed XO for the crowd, which she said was one of Kobe's favorite songs. There she is right now performing. That was such a beautiful rendition. We also have Christina Aguilera. She sang Ave Maria for Kobe. That was a spectacular performance.
Right.
I encourage everyone, if you want a good cry, go
I
watch
can't hear
this
the audio, but
performance.
I already have goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel how good.
It was amazing. And then Alicia Keys, she played on the piano Moonlight Sonata, which Kobe actually learned to play on the piano for his wife, which I thought was incredible. That he taught himself how to play the piano. So it was a beautiful service, and Kobe is
like you said,
amazing man, and
celebrated the life.
you got to celebrate the life of him and his daughter,
Daughter,
even though celebrate the life of everyone. It's very sad, but you got to remember them positively.
Exactly. I like that.
Yeah,
That's a positive way.
I think so too. Now we'll bring up the mood a little bit with a viral story. Doja Cat, which we talked about a lot on this show actually, because she's such a viral artist. Her song Say So blew up because of TikTok actually.
Right.
Which just tells you the power of TikTok. She released her album in November, but this song really took force with TikTok. They started making the Say So challenge, and Doja Cat decided when she made her video for this song that was just released on February 27th that she would include the dance
There
from
it
TikTok
is.
in her video.
You know what I wonder? Like, she didn't come up with that dance firsthand.
No, it was created by TikTok user Haley Sharp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the TikTok users, this is just a TikTok thing to take songs you love and
Wow.
create dances to them, and then they become viral challenges.
But can you imagine, like, you created this dance, and now all of a sudden, the music video is incorporating the movements? That's so
I
cool.
know. And what else is fun is that we did the dance on Georgina Life.
We did, you're right.
Let's play our TikTok we did really quick. Here we are.
There we are. There's
Doing the
move.
Say So dance. Even we joined in on the fun. It's a little embarrassing, but kind of cute at the same time.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you're right. The power of TikTok, and it's really cool that she actually incorporated the dance moves in that music video. I think that the TikTok user probably went like
Wild.
crazy
I know
wild.
I would.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately now it is time to go for our show. But before we go, we do need to thank our set sponsor, Niche Decor, for all these wonderful accessories. They're always helping us out. And it's spring. They're making our set look a little spring-like. Of course, they have 2 unique showrooms in Newmarket and Aurora with all your furniture and decor needs, including lighting, window treatments, area rugs, accessories, wall art, and more. Check out their website, nichedecor.ca, or head over to their social media pages at niche_decor on Instagram and Niche Decor on Facebook. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time right here on Rogers TV.
One, two, three.